Once again, we're on the hunt for Twitter's best tactics. I found a very good one. Again, this is from the bearded coach. It is the DragonSlayer. Let's get into it. And with the DragonSlayer, we have won the Premier Division. A little sneak peek as well. We also won the Champions League. But anyway, 28 wins, 5 draws, only 5 losses across the season. A goal difference of plus 72 with 89 points on the board as well. Mohamed Salah, top goal scorer across the season with 27 goals. Van Dijk getting the highest average rating of 7.41. McAllister, Szoboszlai and Trent all getting 14 assists each, top across the team. Cody Gakpo, 7th player of the matches, 38 games played, 103 goals scored in the Premier Division, 31 conceded, which is the second best, 32 yellow cards and 2 red cards as well. Now, if we do have a look at the stats and how we did perform, 103 goals, as we mentioned. It was the most shots for in the Premier Division with 561. The 5th fewest shots against with 345. We're actually joint 8th for the best pass completion with 89%. 4th for most highest possession, 57%. Not involved in the tackles won or the dribbles made, but we are top for 21 clean sheets and 2nd for fewest conceded with 31. In other competitions, Carabao Cup were runners-up in this competition, knocked out in the semi-final of the FA Cup to Manchester City. However, we did defeat Paris Saint-Germain 2-0 in the Champions League final. It is a double, and a fantastic double as well. Looking at our schedule and how we did perform across the season, again, we're just going to stick with the Premier Division and a lot of greens as well. So, fantastic start to the season. 3-0 against Leicester City and against Tottenham Hotspur, and then a 3-2 against Wolverhampton Wanderers. I've just seen the Bournemouth result as well. We lost 1-0 to Chelsea, beat Man United 4-1. Bournemouth, we beat them 9-4. What a crazy result that is. 5-0 against Brentford. And then we only kind of lost another game against Fulham into December, but we followed it up with a 2-0 victory over Arsenal, Aston Villa, a 3-0 victory over Newcastle United as well. Any other big wins? I mean, I've just seen another one down here, but Bournemouth 5-0. We scored, 14 goals against Bournemouth in 2 games is absolutely ridiculous. A 2-1 against Brentford, a couple of draws in the middle here, including a 1-1 against Manchester City, but Ipswich 4-0 and Fulham was 8-1. Curtis Jones getting 4, Jota getting 1, Chiesa getting 2, and Robertson getting another as well. We lost 2-1 to Arsenal, but then we beat Aston Villa 5-1. Looking at the tactic, it is the bearded coach DragonSlayer, and it is a 5-1-1-2-1 positive with a defensive midfielder and with wing backs as well. So looking at the tactic itself, sweeper keeper on attack. I will say, player instructions, going off the Twitter post, it wasn't clear what the instructions were, but I will link the Twitter post down below as well. 2 wide centre backs on support with no instructions other than stay wider. A centre defender on defend. 2 complete wing backs on the right and on the left hand side. A defensive midfielder on defend in the middle. Roaming playmaker on support. Attacking midfielder on attack. A second striker on attack, and advanced forward on attack as well. Looking at the positive mentality and in possession, fairly narrow attacking width with overlap right and the left, focused on the right and the left, and to play at the defence as well. Passing directness was shorter, with a higher tempo, with be more expressive, with low crosses in the final third as well. In transition, counter press and counter with distribute quickly, distribute to centre back, and to roll it out as well. And then out of possession, it is a high line, pressive engagement, and a higher defensive line too. Trigger the press much more often and prevent short goalkeeper distribution. It is an absolutely fantastic tactic, and it has done very well with us as well. If you are going to use it, let me know down below how you have fared with this tactic. Again, it's not my own, it is just one from Twitter, so you're going to have to copy the instructions as I've gone through with this one here. And let me know down below if you do try this tactic out and how it does work for you. Let me know as well what you think about the shorter episodes. Try not to go too long with this one here, but fantastic by the bearded coach as always. The link is going to be in the description down below. And if you like this non-stop, quick stop video, hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.